What started as a harmless prank in the fall of 1967 became one of the darkest moments in the quiet town of Maple Glen. At Willow Creek Junior High, nestled between cornfields and a sleepy Main Street, Ms. Evelyn Hart, a strict but respected English teacher, was keeping three ninth-grade boys, Lucas, Brian, and Danny, for after-school detention. The offense? Carving initials into wooden desks and smoking behind the gym with a pack of Lucky Strikes. Ms. Hart believed in discipline and second chances, so rather than sending them home with a note for their parents, she decided they'd stay in room 2C until sundown. The classroom, lit only by amber sunlight slipping through Venetian blinds, felt like a cage. The boys were bored, angry, and whispering about how to get back at her. That's when Brian revealed a bottle of chloroform he had stolen from his older brother's chemistry set, something he claimed could knock out a cow. His plan? Make Ms. Hart pass out as a prank, just to scare her. Danny thought it was funny. Lucas hesitated, but he went along. When Ms. Hart stepped into the hallway to speak with the janitor, Brian soaked a cloth. The moment she returned, the boys moved. Lucas shut the door. Danny grabbed her arms. Brian pressed the rag to her face. It was supposed to be just a few seconds, but she slumped faster than they expected, hit the floor hard. They waited, terrified. Her chest didn't rise. Her pulse was gone. The prank had gone too far. Danny broke into tears. Lucas stood frozen. Brian shouted at them to help hide the body. In a blind panic, they shoved her into the supply closet, wiped their fingerprints from desks and doorknobs, and ran out the back exit. The next morning, the school janitor found her. By noon, the police were called. No witnesses, but surveillance wasn't common in '67. What cracked the case was Lucas. Overwhelmed by guilt, he confessed everything. The town was stunned. Ms. Hart, just 38 years old, had taught half the parents in that school. She was survived by her husband and two daughters. Brian was sentenced to a youth correctional facility until his 21st birthday. Danny and Lucas served shorter terms in juvenile detention. Though labeled an accident, the courts called it gross and fatal recklessness. Willow Creek Junior High closed in the late 1980s, but locals say if you ever walk past the ruins of room 2C, especially near Halloween, you can still hear a woman's voice whispering a roll call that no one answers.